Leo, Sag, I think Gemini. That's cool to do a collective reading. So yeah, in regards to one of my readings earlier that I was talking about a situation, okay, in regards to a social worker. I mean, this was years ago. I'm talking over 20 something years ago, okay. Yeah. Because there could be some of you out there that are going through things, all right. It was just a situation where when I used to drink, I don't drink no more. I was drinking with a guy and he tried to come on to me and I pushed him away. And the next thing I know, I woke up in hospital with 3 stab wounds, okay. And this is where I was in the intensive care. Obviously, when you've got children, because I have my son with me, social services do get involved in regards to that, because police and social services get involved. So this is why I was mentioning that, okay. Because as I said, when me and another person went in to have this, because she come and saw me when I was in the hospital, and I mentioned this earlier, and obviously, I've just come out of surgery, and she's telling me about shit's hit the fan, and anyone in authority, they shouldn't do that. That's the, that there was no appointment made. They're not meant to come and see you in a hospital like that, and they're definitely not meant to come and say something like that in regards to a situation that they have no information over yet. Do you understand? Because at this point I hadn't given no statement or spoke to the police. So for her to come and say that to me in regards to that set off alarm bells for me. And this is why I spoke of it to someone in my family, and I was like, yeah, we're going to record this bitch. I went in the office and she was like, yeah, the hit the fan now. And I thought, oh, I don't trust this woman. There's just something about her. So this is why I decided to record when I went in there. And she was basically, she was like, well, you're fucked, or something like, I don't know, some shit she was coming out with. And I was like, well, like, would you, I can't remember exactly what, because this was years ago. But basically, she was just a liar. And she was basically telling me that I couldn't prove it. That she was lying, or that because she was in a position, okay, that she would be, I don't know, because she was in the position that she would be more believed or something like that, okay. And this is why instinctively, prior to going there, I was like, I'm going to record this bitch. And that's exactly what I've done. 3 of Pentacles, something about her, she was collaborating. Do you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, when she said I couldn't prove it, when I said, and I got the dictaphone out and the mobile I had, and it was on record, I was like, okay, well, I can prove it now. Yeah, she left the job. And that's what I was talking about. She left the job, okay? So, yeah, she left the job. So this is why I say to some people, anything you're going through in a situation, okay, or you feel like you're being unfairly treated or something wasn't right, okay, concerning some authority figures, just record it. If your intuition is saying something ain't right, okay, yeah, just record. Anyway, the Magician and the Justice come out, okay, that could be something about you having the tools and someone here having the tools and resources to work with, okay, in regards to getting justice in a matter, okay. What's concerned is some system, okay, some system, okay. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. Yeah, there was some type of collaboration, to make money, okay. You know, as well, when people take your children, this is how, you know, they break families up, they take your children, then they could be collaborating with other people to make money from, you know, your children or whatever, okay? So, any more situations? Oh, look, the Death card. Boy. So there's something magical about someone here, or you're anointed, or you've got some type of gift. Someone had some gifts and these energies knew of it, okay? This is why the Death card come out, because they wanted to try to take your gift. Maybe some of you're gifted, your children are gifted, and this is what they do, that they cipher from children's energies, okay? Yeah, it's something about the Death, okay? Wow. They wanted to take some opportunity, or they knew that who you've been in their future. Okay, you could be a reader, some of you, or some of you are gifted and they knew this, or they got to find out this information. Collaboration. Queen of Pentacles. What about this Queen of Pentacles? What about this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit guides? It's going to be someone in your family who's working with them. King of Wands. Okay. They've done something to the reality, or they want to make you believe, like, they want to shatter your reality. Something about being a leader. They knew what your gift was before you did, okay? This is about leadership, vision, passion associated with entrepreneurial skills. Spirit is taking charge. You can be confident, ambitious. Okay? They didn't want this day to come. But, you know, Spirit has led you down this path. This is what your gift was to expose this. Knight of Swords, yes, speaking the truth. Two of Pentacles. Someone may have tried to say that you was unbalanced or something like that, or they wanted to try to use that to say, okay, that you wasn't capable, or you was unbalanced, or something. This energy was collaborating to lie, okay, to cause you some type of ending. But you got justice in the situation, I'm seeing. You got justice in the situation. Well, you're getting justice now, because you now have the tools and resources to work with to speak of this, okay? Five of Swords, that wasn't able to defeat you. Or they tried to defeat you in what way, and you spoke of this, okay? I do not reach out to anyone for money. I don't use any other platforms to do private readings or anything like that, okay? If you'd like a private reading, you can reach out, but I don't, it's up to you, but I don't siphon money out of people. I don't even get paid for this, okay? And it's not about that for me. This is about giving people the messages and helping others in regards to finding out the truth, things that they themselves can't find out, okay? So again, I don't use no other platforms to do readings, only YouTube. So if, you know, anyone sees anything on any other platform with my content used, please let me know. Because there's someone here, I'm seeing someone here hating, someone trying to make money from another, okay? And there's some collaboration going on, all right? Any more messages? This could be someone else on here. You know, like, anyway, I'm not even going to go into that. But, ten of Cups. Something about a water sign energy, two of Wands. Something about the courage in something, daring, future planning, decision making, taking risks, new journey or path. So someone could be seeing you taking a new journey or path. Or it could be some type of collaboration with Eight of Swords. Someone's trying to keep another stuck here, okay? Don't know what they're doing to keep another stuck. They could be using some type of magic, all right? So that you don't see clearly. But I'm seeing that you do see clearly, okay? Some of you could be tarot readers on YouTube, and there could be other readers that are taking something from you and working with others. Someone could be, as I said earlier, dark skin, darker complexion. Yeah, they're stealing something, okay? Trying to get away with it, theft. You could be Libra, or you could be Libra rising, and you know about these energies, okay? Something to do with someone from someone's past. Someone wants to lay down their burdens. Or you could be a fire sign and you're laying down your burdens. King of Swords. What about this King of Swords? There's a butterfly. There's a butterfly in this, but butterflies represent transformation. So someone here's going through some type of transformation, yeah. So you could be a fire sign, you're speaking some truth, because the Ace of Swords lands on the Ten of Wands, and that's representing laying burdens, okay? Something about giving and receiving, all right? Whether that's someone receiving a gift or someone trying to take someone's gift, all right, in regards to making money for themselves, okay? The High Priestess. Page of Wands, information. There's some type of information where some type of truth come out, okay? Someone could be part of some type of cult, all right, where they're doing magic. There could be someone here. I'm just picking up, there's another reader on YouTube that's working against others on YouTube, and they're ciphering energy and they're doing magic. But there's 3 of them working together, okay? The Magician, the High Priestess, spiritual leader. Someone knows what's hidden. Someone could be watching another to get information, okay? I mean, Baphomet does that symbol, okay? Which represents the devil, okay? I rebuke this energy in the name of Jesus. No weapon formed against the collective will prosper. Either someone's working with someone from their past, water sign energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or if in regards to someone is working with someone from your past, which is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and this energy that's working with them, they could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone's trying to shatter someone's reality, okay? Four of Pentacles. So this is about someone mean. Earth sign energy, someone mean. Holding on to money. So someone could be just doing this just for money. King of Cups here, water sign energy. So someone's working with a masculine here, or something about a masculine. Maybe something about this person could have been married. Someone here could have been married, and you could have been involved in this third party. You did get to find out about this man being married. Eight of Cups, you walked away. You may have a child with someone in this equation, I'm not saying it's water sign, but there could be, maybe, Pisces, I'm going to read out the star signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a Cancer area here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Justice. Someone's getting justice, Libra. You may have spoken some truth about someone trying to be sneaky. Okay? Someone may have tried to... Someone may have transferred some money to you, alright, and you gave that money back, or someone wanted to buy something off you and you gave that money back. Some type of collaboration someone was doing with others. Yeah, you block that. You block that. Whatever someone wanted to purchase of another, there was someone here that wanted to purchase something, okay? Maybe you're selling goods or something. Someone wanted to purchase, but you block that. You're fire sign energy, feminine, okay? You block that. Nine of Pentacles. About planting seeds. Planting your seeds. The wheel. Yeah. It's like about a karmic here. It's like about karmic, working with others in regards to some money. Seven of Cups. Yeah, casting some type of illusion. This is someone that looks for opportunities in the sense of where they see other people doing well and they're like, okay, well, that person's blown up, they're doing well. They're going to try to copy, take, steal, okay? Whoever sends in this magic or doing some type of whatever it is, energy harvesting, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus and I send that energy back to you, okay? Someone's trying to bind someone in one way or another and I'll send that energy back to you 1,000-fold. So it is and so it's been done. Someone's hoping that that you can't see clearly, all right? Someone's trying to be sneaky here. The devil, I told you. I told you. Someone's using magic. Okay? And there's a reader here that's using magic, the High Priestess, and they're not the High Priestess, they're a dark one, okay? Wow. Someone's watching, another from a distance. Someone may have said, or there's something about someone giving someone some STD, okay? Page of Swords, information. Three of Cups, celebration. The group coming together, these karmics. You could have your boundaries high. Now, protecting yourself. Knight of Wands, in and out energy. Okay, there's something about third party, having quick sex. Or someone here was a third party. Someone was in a relationship. Someone rushed in, had sex with someone. Could be some type of transformation, some type of STD. Wow. Someone could have said that someone hit, like someone may have said that you gave someone STD. The Moon, illusions, lies, secrets. You could have ended a situation. Temperance, Earth Angel energy. Someone here has got money. Okay, could be this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's masculine. They may have Taurus in their placement. There's something about a Taurus here, okay? Generational wealth. You could be someone, you could be a fire sign, okay? And you've got, you're known in the public, getting some type of public recognition. The Tower, something backfired, something was exposed. Shocking revelation. Ten of Swords, betrayal, backstabbing. So someone was saying about someone sleeping with someone, something about third party, someone giving someone some STD, okay? Ultimate betrayal. Someone was gossiping on another. Yeah. Okay. Third party. Someone said that someone slept with some, gave them this ultimate betrayal, backstabbing. Five of Cups and regret for past actions, missed opportunity. You're showing strength and courage, or someone's showing some type of strength and courage. Four of Cups. You're over it, not interested. Yeah, someone may have been in a long-term relationship, lives with their partner, has children. Someone went out of that relationship to have sex with someone. Third party. Okay. The Chariot. Someone's courageous, someone's moving forward. Someone could be driving past your home. Okay, and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus as well. And if anyone's driving past your home whilst you're in bed, whilst you're sleeping, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And anything they're doing, driving past your home or trying to use some type of ritual or magic or saying something as they're near your home, I'll send it back to that energy 1,000-fold. So it is and so it's been done. I call on my ancestors to protect myself and others that need protecting. Okay, I'm not talking about these karmics that are doing sneaky things behind the scenes. Okay, using magic. This is how they believe they can win. Using the devil, or rebuke in the name of Jesus. These energies think they're clever, alright? See, these people, let me tell you, there's been some energies that have been kind of following me, and they've even followed me here, and I know of it, and I've told, and that's the truth, okay? All right? These are people that are just, they know that I know, and they're in a few houses down, okay? They're not very far from here, all right? But this is a particular person that drives a particular car, that I've heard the car, I've even heard them talking, all right? In the property, not too far from here, okay? So I'm letting them know what they're doing. And I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, and I send that energy back to you. And you know who you are, and I know who you are, okay? Empress energy. Yeah. Doing things in the dark. They're doing things in the dark, but they've been exposed for the things that they're doing in the dark. Okay? Thank you for joining me.